What is the thing we don't talk about in your family? When I was 9 years old, our house caught fire in the middle of the night. Dad was working late, so it was just me, Mom, and my baby brother Tommy. The smoke alarm snapped me awake. At first, I thought it was a dream. Then I smelled it, smoke, thick and heavy. I threw off my blanket and ran to the door, but the second I opened it, a wall of black smoke poured into my room. I could barely see. I could barely breathe. Then I heard Mom's voice, "Get to the window, now." I turned and saw her burst into my room, coughing. She rushed straight to Tommy's crib, grabbed him, and shoved him into my arms. "Take him to the big oak tree and don't move." I was shaking. Before I could stop her, though, she turned around and ran back into the house. I stumbled toward the window, barely able to see through the smoke. The heat was unbearable. I climbed out, holding Tommy tight, and ran to the tree in our front yard. I stood there, watching, waiting for her to come back. The flames grew higher and higher. The windows shattered. The roof started caving in, but she didn't come out. Neighbors ran over. Sirens got closer. But still, no sign of Mom. I started crying. Why wasn't she coming? Then, finally, firefighters rushed inside. Minutes passed, but it felt like hours. But at last, I saw them carrying her out. She was unconscious, face covered in soot, hands clutching something to her chest. The firefighters tried prying it from her fingers. A small, blackened box. She had run back inside for the family photos. The only pictures we had of her parents, who had passed away, she survived. But she spent 3 months in the hospital recovering from smoke inhalation. What is the thing we don't talk about in your family? When I was 9 years old,